Welcome back, sweeties. We're going to be making macaroons today. Here are the ingredients. They will all be listed below. And also, you're going to need vinegar to clean your mixer, whatever you decide to use. So, here you see me wiping out the mixer. You have to make sure there's no oil. You're going to go ahead and start beating your egg whites because we're going to be making a meringue. You're going to go ahead and beat the egg whites until they get a little foamy, almost like, like a little bubble bath kind of. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to add in the Cream of Tartar. So you want to make sure you get that measured out and stop your mixer and go ahead and add that in. So this is one of my favorite recipes. It's the best out there. Trust me, no fail. You don't have to worry if you don't know how to make macaroons. You're going to learn today. So we're going to go ahead and mix that even more. It's going to continue to mix until it's almost like a bubble bath, and then we're going to start adding in our sugar. And once you start adding in the sugar, you're going to do about a tablespoon at a time until you have it all incorporated. Then you can actually put your mixer on high. So we're going to start mixing, forming the meringue. Okay, and we want to get to stiff peaks because that's what's going to make our cookie bake and have feet. So you see here, it's mixing. We're going to go ahead and add in some gel food coloring. Put about 2 drops. The darker the color is, the darker it will be when it gets baked. You're going to go ahead and continue incorporating. Now remember not to use any water color food coloring. Okay, it can only be gel, no oil based or anything like that. Here I'm going to go ahead and add in some almond extract. It's really good, very flavorful. It's going to add that almond taste that macaroons have. And we're going to continue beating and beating and beating. Now you want to go ahead and check your consistency, and what you're looking for is stiff peaks. It's not stiff as yet, so we're going to continue beating. Here we're almost getting there. You see, it's pretty stiff. It's not falling back. So you kind of get the idea. You might go ahead and beat it for a few more seconds, and then we can go ahead and start adding in our other ingredients. Here you have it. The meringue is ready. And we're going to go ahead and add in the almond flour and powdered sugar. You want to go ahead and make sure you have that sifted, as you see what I did earlier. Make sure you go ahead and add just a dash of salt. Here we're going to go ahead and add half of the almond flour and the sugar to the meringue, and we're going to go ahead and fold that. Now the key to folding is actually scraping the side of the bowl. Okay, you're basically folding, so you're going around and underneath, around and up, around, underneath and up. Okay. We're going to go ahead and add in the rest of the almond flour. As you see here, we're going to go ahead and continue to fold. At this point, you can kind of get a little rough with your macaroon because you want to get the air out so that you can get the right consistency. And the right consistency is almost going to be like you could say like a ripple of lava, they would describe it as. So you'll see what the right consistency looks at in a few seconds. I'm just trying to get to that consistency, but you don't want to overbeat it and you don't want to underbeat it. So, well, mix it, not beat it. Right consistency as you see it falling off the spatula. You want to go ahead and fill your piping bag and get ready to pipe. And I use, I think, the Wilton number 10. And you also can use the number 12 tip. So here you are. You want to go ahead and start piping. You just add pressure at the top and then you spin off as the batter comes up. So, and templates are really good to use and follow, so all your cookies will be about the same size. So we're going to go ahead and bang the baking sheet. You want to go ahead and get all the bubbles out. There's a lot of air bubbles in your macaroons, so you want to bang out the sheet, and then we're going to go in with a toothpick and pop whatever bubbles we need to pop. Here we go. We're going to add some sprinkles, just some decorative sprinkles. You can add them now. You have to add them while the macaroon is wet. Thanks for watching, and also please subscribe and like below. Thank you. See you next time, guys.